Senator, this resumption of debate, Senator Cherarike Samson, you may proceed and take the mic.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. From the onset, I want to congratulate you for moving ably this bill on the Agriculture Produce Minimum Guarantee Returns Bill 2025. Madam Speaker, I think you continue to distinguish yourself as an astute legislator, following in some of us who are the greatest debaters and legislators on this House, Madam Speaker, and I can give you accolades. There is a song that they say, what a man can do, a woman can do it better. And as the champion of women leadership, women rights, I'm proud that the person who has come to rescue our languishing farmers is none other than a woman leader by the name Senator Veronica Waheti through this agricultural bill of guarantee minimum returns. Madam Speaker, the farmers of this country are proud of you. From Muranga to Nandi, from Nandi to Mandera, from Homa Bay to Busia, from Uasin Gishu to Meru, all the 47 county farmers are proud of this bill. This bill will change the fortunes of many farmers. Madam Speaker, in a quick succession, you were the distinguished and one of the best Secretary Generals that the United Democratic Alliance Party have ever had. Madam Speaker, and I remember you came and gave me my nomination certificate after I won overwhelmingly, after vanquishing my opponents in the nominations of UDA in 2022, and you ran the UDA party like a colossus of leadership and a paragon of hope. And I'm happy that today you are proving your leadership, and you saw me today in Maskani, same as a citizen, when you were discussing about the future of UDA. And I know, God willing, in the next in the soonest, you might come back as to continue as the SG of ruling party. The reason I'm bringing you, Madam Speaker, is because you are among the drafters, the thinkers, the projectors, the think tank that came up with United Democratic Alliance manifesto. In the plan, Madam Speaker, one of our selling points to our farmers was guarantee minimum returns. I'm happy you are playing your role by saying, let us implement our manifesto. Madam Speaker, are you aware in the NADCO report, the 10-point agenda, one of the key issues is food security and guarantee minimum returns to our farmers. And that is why may the soul of one of the greatest leaders of all times of this African continent, Kenya, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga, signed the 10-point agenda with the president. And one of the issues was to take care of the interest of farmers. And I'm happy the ODM, and I'm happy I've seen Senator Ogola, who is a loyal with military precision. Her loyalty is with military precision to the ODM. And they are saying we are looking for power. Wanaweka Mawe, sijui Mwekse, Madam Speaker. So I'm happy Senator is here because when they met as parliamentary group, meeting of ODM, when the management committee of ODM, Central Management Committee met, they have said there is no end point of NADCO report. It is a continuous implementation. And one of the continuous is the legislative intervention. Legislative intervention, we have done elections. By the way, Kenyans were asking her, Madam Speaker, why are we quick to pass laws that look like they take care of the who is who? But today I'm happy. We are discussing the laws of Olopoloi, the Olopoloi of this country, the farmers. Do you know the average age of farmers in this country? Colleagues, is 61 years. It is between 60 and 65. You know, we need to make farming attractive, Madam Speaker, so that our young men, are you aware, Madam Speaker, let me give you a quick statistics so that I drive my point home and dry. Madam Speaker, are you aware 75% of Kenyan population is below 35 years, including your children? I had, and I think, Madam Speaker, we might need to invite Senator Beatrice Ogola as the guest speaker during the men's conference, Madam Speaker, in 2027, just before election, because I can see she's supporting polygamy. Madam Speaker, you know I'm a product of polygamy. My father married 2 wives. I'm a son to the second wife of my father, the late Simeon Kimutai Meli. And there is my elder mother. They are still surviving, and my own mother, Madam Sik. And we grew up in a polygamous family. We should respect. You know, Madam Sika, what I find weird is this Wazungu are telling us to have a mistress is okay, but to have a second wife is wrong. Senator Okiya Mutata must be familiar with this, because he works with most of these people that Senator Okiya Mutata, through the speaker, they tell us it is wrong to have a second wife, but it is right to have a mistress, which is worse. And I think Senator Ogolla should address the men's conference in 2027. I'm just drafting the invitation letter. Because that is what, if you are a man and you are able to take care of more than one, you can take care. And our business in this world, as the Bible says, is to procreate. We must procreate. You can see World War III of Iran and US, many people will die. How will we replace the people? By procreating, giving birth to many more. And by the way, Share, through Linda Jamii, has provided that if you have Share, your wife goes and delivers, you get babies, we get population, we move on. And the projection of this country is 50 million by 2050, Madam Speaker, which a half of the population will live in towns. And that is why the president is very keen on affordable housing program. He's keen on food security. If we, Madam Speaker, the reason I'm bringing all this dynamic of family is we need food security. If we can motivate farmers, Madam Speaker, through what you are bringing guarantee minimum returns, it will be able for the farmers, Madam Speaker, to produce enough food to ensure we are food secure. Madam Speaker, until 2 weeks ago, and we were brought statement of drought. Madam Speaker, I want to blame the national